Oh yeah, let's get this. Let's get it. Let's go. 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 All right. Share this live, everybody. Share this live right now. First shell down in decades. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know you're not expecting me to go live right now. Yeah, let me get this. I'll have a different setup in here. I'm trying to figure this out. Let me just get everybody to come on. Whack ass nigga, Mr. Vegas. You little bitch ass hoe ass nigga, Mr. Vegas. You thought you were gonna go on Rick Storm's channel and try to drag me, and then Rick is gonna kick me off, and I'm not gonna answer because my platform ain't 10 times bigger than Rick Storm's. Oh, you don't know who the fuck you playing with. Send this out. This is gonna be the first shell down I've had to do in a very long time. Mr. Vegas, you fuck with the wrong motherfucker. Because one thing about me is I don't go around trying to aggravate none of you motherfuckers that I haven't even been dealing with for the last decade and something. You bitch ass hoe ass nigga. You gonna feel it right now. Send this live out to everybody who is awake. I don't know how the sound is right now. Let them know it's Babbzy going Rasshole, Connell Town, Josie Hill, Spikes Town, past Lord Evil House Crank. Cause Mr. Vegas, you're a bitch, bro. You are a 100% bitch. And if you think that a motherfucker like me is afraid of you, but you gonna sue me. Nigga, let's go. Tyrone will kick your ass up in court for fun, bro. Your great-grandchildren will be on motherfucking food stamps, nigga, when we done with you, bro. You gonna sue me for what? Cause you were out here, you abusing women and dealing with women and fucking around women? Nigga, don't ever try to come threaten me, nigga. We not afraid about nobody over here. We're not afraid of nobody. You think Rick Storm platform? Big up yourself, Rick Storm. You ain't got nothing to do with this. You want to come try to run your mouth where you know you protected, bitch? And you think Rick Storm platform got the reach of mine? You now gonna piss off the whole of the fucking team, Babbzy. Old Horse Association. Vegas is full. Go after Vegas, Old Horse Association. The ones that work in immigration, the ones that work at the IRS, the ones that work at the tax office in Jamaica, the ones that work in immigration in all the islands, go and deal with Mr. Vegas. I'm not holding you back off this one. Most times I'll tell you niggas to hold it back. I'm not telling nobody to hold back nothing right now. Let everybody know Mr. Vegas is fair game. Let everybody know Mr. Vegas is fair motherfucking game right now. I don't even believe this right now, man. I don't even believe this shit. You thought you was going, and then Rick, I'm not even going to talk about Rick, because really and truly I shouldn't have even went over there. Somebody sent me the link and I was listening to them talk about the Octane Cargo clash, and everybody was on the line talking about they don't think Octane gonna answer and this and that. I'm like, Octane gonna answer. We got his songs right here. He got how much songs to go back against Cargo right now? Nigga, he got songs. Got a whole heap of songs sitting down on, talking about the niggas of molasses clasher. Molasses clasher, my ass, bruh. Octane had his song done since Tuesday. That's the song right there. That's the song right there. From Tuesday. He released it yesterday. Listen to me. Let me get this sorted up. Hey, yo, send this live out right now to everybody, because everybody's gonna be pissed. I know my UK family's gonna be mad right now because you're gonna see this on the replay tomorrow in the morning. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let this bitch ass hoe ass motherfucker Mr. Vegas get away with this shit right now. You bitch ass hoe ass nigga. You know what I mean? And then some of the people over in Rick Storm's chat with their fucking, I'm gonna address all y'all right now, man. All y'all right now. All y'all right fucking now. Big up yourself, Beijing. Trini Flavor, Kid Chronic, what's up? Wagwan, Gavin. Gavin, this fucking nigga, Mr. Vegas. I call in on Rick Storm's live to give an update about the Octane Cargo clash. All of a sudden, this nigga run out of nowhere. But yo, Babbzy, rah, 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 rah. So I don't even know who he is. I don't even know who he is. I'm like, who's this? Who's this dude? Who's this? Who's this guy? Ja Powers, Wagwan. You know, Ja Powers, you've been with me from the jump, so you know what's up. Let's get this. Hold on a second. I had music playing in the background. I want to see if I could get this level properly, because I don't even have this set up to go live. I'm on my laptop right now. I'm not even supposed to be doing this. You bitch ass hoe ass Mr. Vegas. You think somebody over here motherfucking scared of you, bruh? You think we afraid of you, nigga? Nobody over here ain't afraid of you, B. Ain't nobody over here afraid of you, bruh. You went on Rick Storm's channel because you know you protected on Rick Storm's channel. You gotta come over in the deep end now, nigga. You fucking with your little floating devices on over at Rick Storm's side because you know you protected over there. Rick is gonna protect you. Nigga, this is the deep end. When you fuck around the heavyweights, you gotta go in the deep end with us, B. Ain't nobody gonna protect you right now. Ain't nobody gonna fucking protect you right now. And right now, you're fair game for all the Team Babbzy. Anybody on Team Babbzy, do what you want. Do what you want with Mr. Vegas. Do what you want with Mr. Vegas. Rapper crapper, big up yourself. This is like a bumble Mr. Vegas, dog. Yo, one thing let me tell you something. I'm tired of this fucking vlogging thing with these people, you know. I'm tired of this fucking vlogging thing. I'm tired of it, brother. Because me being Bajan, anytime I answer them back, them is be like, oh, you know, if you said this, you know, and you know, if you did this, you know, and you shouldn't have said this, and you shouldn't have said that. Nigga, don't fuck with me, I'm Bajan. You all Jamaican, you guys quarrel with rules, nigga. We don't quarrel with no rules, B. We don't know how the fuck to do this rules thing. Oh, you know if you said this, oh, a mother you go, a picnic you go. Nigga, we go every fucking where when you start us. Leave us the fuck alone. Play with your own selves. Go argue with Shibata and them people. All y'all know all y'all rules. Every time you fuck with me and I gotta run out, you always be like, oh, Babbzy this, Babbzy that, Babbzy this, Babbzy that. All y'all need to fuck off and leave me the fuck alone, man. I went over on Rick Storm's channel to give an update about the Octane clash with Cargo. And I went over there to say, yo, Octane is gonna be dropping a song. He's not no punk. He's not afraid of Cargo, bruh. So I'm giving the update, all of a sudden I'm done. I hear some voice come on. What you know about Mr. Vegas? You say you know me, this and that. Nigga, what the fuck would I tell people I know you for? I don't know you. I don't know you. You a punk in real life, bro. I don't fuck around people like you. Church niggas bag you up, no, bro, with some square moats on and some big ass baggy Steve Harvey pants like they in the Detroit Baptist choir. For the Detroit Baptist Church. What the fuck? What I gotta be dealing with you for? B, don't you see I haven't even fucked with you? I don't look at you. You clashed Bounty Killer the other day. I ain't say a word because I don't like you. You're a fucking idiot. And you feel like because you went to university, now you smart. Be you's an educated dunce, brother. You have no emotional intelligence. I don't give a fuck what degree you have. We got 3. Now what? Always talking about what money you got, nigga. We not broke neither, man. Whatever fucking German engineering you got, we got. Whatever you got, we got. Whatever companies you got, we got. You always kind of try to stunt on people like you bigger than people, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking afraid of you, bro. Ain't nobody afraid of you, bro. Big up yourself, DJ Easy. Big up yourself. Kid Chronic, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Mark Anthony, yo, man. Karen, girl, let me tell you something. You see this blogging thing? Had I known that when I get involved in this thing, that this is how this was gonna go, I wouldn't have get involved with this, you know. Cause I don't deal with tenement yard rat, you know. I don't deal with tenement yard rat ass people. I don't deal with y'all. So let's go into this Mr. Vegas story right now. Share this live out because people are probably like, what the fuck is Babbzy doing live right now? Bruh, listen to me. Let me tell you something. One thing I don't do is take bullying and intimidation from nobody, especially when I'm in the motherfucking right. You're not gonna bully me and count me down like these little bitch-ass, hoe-ass women you got calling around in people's lives because talking about you rich and you got money. You can see that you got some tenement yard-ass, rat-ass niggas out here trying to defend you. Ain't nobody afraid of you, bruh. Especially when I stand in the truth, I already tell all your people, I will go down to the depths of hell to defend the truth. As if you're gonna follow me down there in a lie is what I want to see, you know. That's what I want to see if you're gonna follow me down there in a lie. Jaja. Jewish guy, I never heard Babbzy get on. So listen to me. If you know how fucking mad I am right now, hold on. Rapper don't go nowhere. Cause yo, this is gonna be shell down things today. Fucking, yo, brother. Yo, Mr. Vegas out of no, Mr. Vegas, bruh. Who the fuck are you, nigga? You little lame ass, whack ass, hoe ass nigga. Ain't nobody even checking you. First thing you used to cuss the fuck out of blogging. All of a sudden now you're a blogger. You come run out now and you want to be a part of blogging. Right? Cause your music career, you ain't really fucking doing no big things in music. So now all of a sudden now, you come out, use a blogger, right? Let me get to how I know you now. 13 years ago, 12 years ago, right? Them kind of, I know I don't look like I aged, but 13, 12 years ago, bitch, you were the topic of discussion because you came out lying, talking about your baby mother is cheating on you and one bag of mess. Okay? This is how you got yourself in problems because you came out to railroad your baby mother, right? So tonight now, I'm on the live, sitting down, chilling, giving a big up about the Octane clash. Mr. Vegas runs out. Oh, I said he got a baby mother. I said he got a baby mother in Canada. What's her name? Okay, so I'm supposed to come and drag somebody who's married, gone along with their life, into a conversation on Rick Storm's page on YouTube. Somebody that had an abortion for Mr. Vegas, allegedly, 12, 13 years ago. I'm supposed to come and drag her name in the mud now that she's married and gone on and has 2 kids. So because I won't give the name of the person, oh, because you lied, you're a liar, you're this, you're that, because you guys want to put me in motherfucking problems. But what you don't know is you're the ones that are struggling with emotional intelligence. I ain't calling nobody name that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That girl don't have nothing to do with Mr. Vegas, and I'm not calling her name and putting her name in no problems. So what? Her husband could go question her if he doesn't know what the fuck is up? You think I'm just gonna start ratting out people and calling people's names because Mr. Vegas runs out of no fucking where and wanna have conversations? What the fuck you think this is, B? B, I don't move like you sharks, you know. The reason that the people rate me is because I rate the people and I protect the people. I'm not gonna call somebody's name that done moved on from you, that had an abortion for you, allegedly. To please people in Rick Storm's chat? Who the fuck you motherfuckers think you is, B? Nobody ain't gonna judge and jury me, bro. I judge and jury myself, and Jad is judge and jury me. You wanna know who the girl is. I'm supposed to go and drag some innocent person now, 12 years later, to go fling their name under the bus. Because that's what you guys, you little tenement yard ass, rat ass niggas. You little tenement yard ass, rat ass niggas. Hold on a second. People are like, Babbzy, calm down. No, I ain't calming down. Fuck that. I ain't calming down at all. I ain't calming down ever. Not Rick Storm at Gagas TV. Hey, I'm Kim Welsh. What's up? Hey, big up yourself. First off, he's like, let me ask you a question. I said, yo, B, let me talk. No. More ask you something. No, let me talk. Nigga, we run things. Things don't run we. I control my narrative. You not gonna use no little fucking tenement yard craft on me, bro, to try to come pin me in some corner to have some fucking kicks with the shit that I had to deal with because you on Rick Storm's channel looking for fucking attention because you mad because Cargo and motherfucking Octane got the highlight now. So your name is grass right now. Ain't nobody even talking about you. So you mad. You mad. You mad. So you want to come and pick war and pick fight and pick up shit. Right? You mad because you're not being talked about no more. So now you want to come and cause motherfucking problems. Let's talk about this. All right, this sounds okay, whatever. And I know you guys are gonna be mad because my mom just passed away and I'm not supposed to be doing it. But ain't nobody gonna put me against the ropes and try to make it look like I'm making up shit. I'm not going on Rick Storm's channel when I'm talking about Cargo and Octane to go and start talking about bitches having a baby for and abortions and shit like that. B, why the fuck would I go and air this woman out like this 12 years later and she's moved on with your life? Fuck you. Ain't nobody calling nobody's name. If that make me a liar, that make me a liar. I don't give a fuck. I'm not dragging nobody in no fucking tenement yard mess with none of you. So that you guys can go dig her up, look for her on Facebook, and go start to terrorize her and bother her with little online troll ass motherfuckers. We not doing that. Send the heat to me. If you want to call me a liar over that, send the heat to me. I ain't letting none of you go troll no regular civilians, bruh. You crazy? You people sit down every fucking day and get up and try to destroy people's lives. Every fucking day. Every fucking day. If you want to know how to be a crab in the barrel, deal with these dancehall people. They will show you. I'm not going to drag nobody's motherfucking name that move on with their life and they happy. I don't even know if her husband knows she had an abortion. What the fuck am I calling up people name for? And then the stupid ass girls in Rick Storm's chat like, oh, she lied, she not calling her name. Yeah, because everybody wants the world to know that they had an abortion, right? You fucking idiot ass niggas. I don't even know what I went over there for in the first place, man. I got my own platform, bruh. Fuck all y'all, man. Anytime I go fucking try to even be cordial with you dumbass people, it's the same fucking outcome. You're reason like Russell, goat, and sheep. Mr. Vegas went in the news and he went and said that his girlfriend cheated on him and all this happened. Mr. Vegas and that woman was done for almost a year. For almost a year they were done. Almost a full fucking year they were done. Vegas gone and trying to make sob story about his woman cheat on him and bring man in the house. Man in the house. Ladies, let's be real. Let's talk like we got fucking sense. What woman is gonna bring a nigga in a house that got fucking spy cams and shit in there? Does that make sense? Vegas moved out the motherfucking house. You lying asshole, but you want to go to court. Bumbo, well, let's go, nigga. You better teach your great-grandchildren what spam is, because that's what all the fuck they gonna get to eat when Tyrone done with you. Tyrone will kick you both, B, like he named Messi. Like he named Ronaldo. Like he named Neymar. He will fuck you up. Don't come threaten me on no social media, because you a bitch in real life. You get up now and go on and sell some storyline. Conscience. That's why you don't deal with conscience. Conscience got interviewed on Hot 97. The interview is still there. They were like, did you hear about what happened with Mr. Vegas and his girlfriend? Conscience said, me not really think this true, you know. Me not think I saw it go, you know. Because the whole fucking industry knows you're lying. You're lying. You tried to railroad your baby mother. But what happened was your baby mother was following me on social media. Your baby mother reached out to me and came with receipt after receipt after receipt after receipt that you're a fucking liar. That you moved out and you left. And you went now and you leaked the house video footage of your baby mother having sex with her new man almost a year after you guys broke up, trying to make it seem like she snuck a man in the house while you was there, when you know that's not what the fuck happened. You lying ass, hoe ass, nigga. Now you sitting down talking about, oh, the reason you have a problem with Bounty Killer is because the name Gagus is sticking on you, and now your sons, people are telling your sons at school, oh, your father named Gagus. What are they telling your daughter at school about their mama that you flung under the fucking bus so that you could get attention? Bitch ass, hoe ass, holier than thou, motherfucking fake ass nigga. You threw your baby mother under the bus, your same daughter that has to deal with the fact that her mama has a sex tape out about her that you put out. You, Mr. Holier than thou, bitch asshole. Fuck you, think you talking to? The only reason I never said nothing about it because you be dealing with these pea-brain ass people. You're concerned about what the children are saying to your son, but you don't give a fuck that the children that's going to be harassing your daughter are going to be harassing your daughter at the hands of you. Because you threw your baby mother under the bus. So your daughter now got to deal with that. Your daughter got to deal with the people harassing her at school. You're not worried about that. You're worried about your sons being told that, oh, your father's Gagus. You're not worried about your daughter being told that her mama's a hoe, right? You hoe-ass nigga. Fake-ass holier than thou, bitch-ass hoe. You want to go to court? Let's go. Tyrone will embarrass you. Tyrone will embarrass the fuck out of you. You stupid idiot. You're a liar and you make up stories and you're a wicked fucking man. That's why I stay far from you. Because you're wicked. You're worried about your sons, but you're not worried about your daughter. You're not worried about the men that might be predatory towards your daughter now because they think that her mama's a hoe. You lying ass, hoe ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. But you care about something. You don't care about nobody. You don't care about nobody. So when your baby mother messaged me, right, and gave me the receipts, when you started railroading her, conscience stood out and said, yo, he don't think that what you saying is accurate. He don't think what you saying is true. You fly off the handle with conscience because conscience knows the truth. He was touring with you. He fucking knows you're lying. That's why when he was asked on fucking public radio in America what he thought, he told the truth. I think this guy's lying because you were lying. So what you expected was to railroad your baby mother. What you didn't expect, it was for me to step out and stand behind her and defend her. Because what you have in fucking life is woman strength. You don't have no man strength, bro. So what you thought you was going to do was railroad your baby mother. Yeah, make her pay because you're a vindictive motherfucking man. That's why you're sitting up on social media talking about bounty killers, a pedophile, and all these things. You're vindictive and evil. You're vindictive and evil. Now you're on Team Babbzy radar. Now you're going to got problems. You want to know what vindictive is? Vindictive is followers. 500,000 of them that know my mother just died and that you coming to start problems for no reason. Now you're going to know what vindictive is. You're going to learn what this word means. Because your little fake ass degree that you got from some fake ass school ain't shit. You went to try to destroy your baby mother because she moved on after you left. And I stood with her. And you're mad. You're mad because you wanted to railroad her. You didn't expect that somebody was going to come out the woodworks and stand up with her. Because you wanted to come and bully her down and knock her down and teach her a lesson. And you couldn't because I stood there beside her. And I was like, yo, any blow you swing at her, I'm going to take a hit too. You going to got to hit the both of us. Because you not going to bully up. You not going to bully this girl like that. Because you got some big platform. You want to manipulate it and have people fucking beat up on innocent ass people. That's why I stood with her. And you're mad. You're mad, and you had me in your mind ever since then. Nigga, you gonna keep me in your mind because I'ma always stand the fuck up. I always told you people, my mom and dad were standing up when they had sex and made me. And I'm gonna always stand up for what's right. You not gonna railroad your baby mother who ain't do shit to you because you looking attention. I'm gonna stand with her. And if somebody tries to violate your daughter, and I'm there, I'm gonna stand with her. Because that's what we do. Because we, in the Caribbean, we ain't got a whole bunch of men that gonna stand up and defend what's right. Most of the men out here is bitches. They don't want to say shit. Oh no. And plus they doing their own dirt, so they don't want to be involved. I'm gonna stand with somebody who's right and needs to be defended. You got a problem with that? Come see me. I told you, DM me, bro. I'll send you my fucking address. But you gonna sue me. Send the fucking legal documents now. Tyrone will kick you around in court. You must not. You might. Yo. Then now, I get people messaging me about things that Mr. Vegas has done to them, right? I don't know Mr. Vegas. I only know of him as an artist, right? But when people see me stand up with his baby mother, hey Dominic, people see me stand up with his baby mother, a whole bunch of people started to come forward, right? A dude came forward saying that you paid his school fees at UE in Barbados. My BlackBerry got those receipts. So if a man came forward and said you used to mine him, right? And he's providing receipts, and I come and I'm like, this man is alleging that you used to take care of him. What the fuck that got to do with me? Sue the nigga. Because I'm telling you, he's alleging it. I never told anybody, oh, this is what Mr. Vegas is doing. He's minding this man and no, I said, this dude is saying Mr. Vegas is taking care of him financially in Barbados. He says to me, Babbzy, I don't work nowhere, so how the fuck I can got a trailblazer? How the fuck I can afford that there? And I got into school and this and that. Where the man come with the Western Union receipts with Vegas name on it. The man come with receipts and I still come and I say alleged. Cause you know the bullers in Barbados ain't easy. They will got your rob and skin out and spread out like Miss Angela B. Them bullers in Barbados ain't no fucking joke, bruh. You think these other bullers around here, they taxing and tearing people? These Bajan bullers, I'm telling you, they don't play. They're not going and buying no Louis Vuitton and shit with the money you get them. They going and buying house and land and shit with that money. So if you know your closet and you got dirty clothes in your closet, then what the fuck you out here troubling people for and trying to go public? That's what ended up happening. What ended up happening is you tried to attack your baby mom, and all of the people that you've ever fucked over at that point in time started to come forward and talk about the things that you've done to them, and all I've ever done is saying this is alleged. December 26, 2013. That's why I tell you don't fuck around me. I was like, I got elephant memory. December 26, 2013, 2 days before the Stone Love anniversary event. Alkaline was headlining. Tommy Lee was headlining. A whole bunch of people were headlining that day. We had to go to Stone Love to get our car pass and our entry pass to go in. You came out there in a Ford F-150. Suku was out there. He did a video drop for me. The video drops on my channel. Tony Curtis did a video drop for me. The video drops on my channel. Nitty Kutchi did a video drop for me. The video drops on my channel. You could go scroll back and see that the receipts are there. I was outside Stone Love. You pulled up and was talking to somebody at Q45 Studio, which is across the street. And when them men was like, Babbzy, Babbzy, and you heard my name, you left. And everybody was laughing because they was like, you don't want that smoke. But you want to come talk on Rick Storm's channel like you some bad man. When in real life you done seen me and you ain't say shit. You had to pull out and peel out. These are things I don't even talk about. Because you people are some waste fucking stupid ass people. So don't get on Rick Storm's channel come talking tough because Rick gonna protect you. Rick can't protect you from this. Rick can't protect you from the Old Horse Association. Rick can't protect you from none of this drama. What you now went and did on his channel, you're a fucking idiot. You don't got no emotional intelligence. Team Babbzy can done you, bruh. You're gone in at Pastor Jennings' church to go and fucking play tough. You get dragged out by church niggas. You bum. Whack ass nigga. Some church niggas came and dragged you out. Some church niggas came and dragged you the fuck out. That's how bad you are. That niggas that sing how great thou art dragged you the fuck out of church. Niggas that sing it is well with my soul, they dragged you the fuck out of church. And you talking like you some tough nigga. How great thou art. Niggas dragged you the fuck out of church. Went up in the church with two women with slips on. Them women had to be at least 65 something years old, gone up in the people church with two niggas when you didn't know Pastor Jennings was a bad man in real life. Because you think everybody's a bitch like you, getting behind social media, running their mouth, and they can't defend their fucking self. In real life, they can defend themselves. Pastor Jennings used to box. He would have whooped your ass by himself up in there. He just didn't want to fucking break his nail on your bitch ass. You're not worth it. I don't even know how Scatter get in the mix with you. Scatter, keep from around Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas is a fucking idiot. Then you get dragged out. Oh, this man is in our country, and he's this, and he's that man. Shut the fuck up. Stay your bitch ass home. Oh, when now a girl got slapped by a Chinese store owner, you jump up now. Oh, these Chinese come in our country and slapping our children, and they this and they that. We gon' go, and we gotta go. As Jamaicans say, we gotta blah, 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 blah. All right, you gonna pull up. You gonna pull up at the motherfucking store now, right? Because you thought you was gonna run in on a woman and fucking railroad her. But guess what happened? The Bruce Lee ass nigga behind the counter was there, and you wasn't ready for that. You wasn't ready for Jackie Chan's grandson. You wasn't ready for Van Damme. You wasn't ready for Steve, well, not Spielberg. What's the boy name? Steven. Somebody tell me his name. I can't remember it. So now, because a man is there, you can't talk because you're a bitch. You thought you were going to go in the store and rough up a woman. But when you realized a nigga was there, you couldn't say nothing. Couldn't say a word. Hi, ma'am. Steven Seagal. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Charmaine. We just came to talk because, but first he was like, oh, them people can't come in our country. You little stunting ass, hoe ass nigga. You didn't know John Jones, the Chinese version, was going to be behind there and put you in a UFC fucking headlock, right? So now all of a sudden now you come to Kumbaya and talk it out. But before that, you came talking about you want to come and fuck up motherfuckers and stuff because you thought you was going to go run up on a woman. But what you realize is that she got a man with nunchucks back there. So all of a sudden now you want to talk. All of a sudden all this, oh, you can't do this as Jamaicans talk, goes out the fucking window. You a bitch ass hoe ass. You don't see I don't go around none of you people? You ever notice I don't fuck around none of you? You ever notice I tech away myself from around you? I gotta take the L today for even calling in Rick Storm's channel because I shouldn't have even called in. And I can hold responsibility for that because every fucking time I take a chance to deal with any of you little internet people, it's be the same fucking outcome. Tenement yard, rascal behavior, and fucking stupid reasoning and low-level vibrational shit. That's why I stopped calling in panels. Got tired of this fucking stupidness. It's stupid. So when I'm trying to talk, Rick kicked me off the fucking panel. So I couldn't finish the conversation. I'm gonna finish it here though. Bitch asshole. Send your fucking legal documents to Tyrone Blackburn. If you need my address, Mr. Vegas, DM me on WhatsApp. I can give you the number. There's a lot of people that have my number. DM me on Instagram. DM me on TikTok. You can message me on Facebook. You can send me an email at contactbabbzy@iambabbzy.com. I will give you my address so you can serve me with the papers. I will oblige every step that you need. Do you need a courthouse that's close to where I am? I can direct you to one. But this is how I know you and JA Radio is friends. Because they gonna sue me for defending myself against them. Lies. Oh, we're gonna sue you. Yeah, because you want to come and lie about me, and when I defend myself, you talking about court, and you gonna take me to court. Gang up your court case with Wiz and Shaka against me. I want to kick some of you about in court. The day I get a lawsuit from Mr. Vegas or JA Radio, I'm gonna tell you something. I will sell Bati on Jarvis for that lawsuit. I can tell you that. Two people that just lie on people and attack people and drag down people want to sue somebody for defending themselves, but I want to go to court. Mr. Vegas, call Wiz and team up your fucking court case against me. Team up the court case against me. Because if you think that me standing in the corner of your baby mother while you tried to drag her to the ground is something that you could take me to court for, take me to court. I wait in. First and foremost, you need to know something. I don't even have to look. I can tell you. The limitation on defamation of character and slander, etc., is 3 years in America and in Canada. If you think I'm lying, I could show you. I could show you. Let me look for you. Statute of limitations. Oh, shit. In Ontario, it's 2 years. In Ontario, it's 2 years. In certain states in America, it's 3 years. Cause you think I'm some run-of-the-muck ass nigga that you could come use 2 big words on cause you got a graduate degree that you bought online last week and you think you smarter than. You think you smarter than me, bro? If I lost all of my intelligence today and you kept gaining intelligence till the day you die, you still would never end up smarter than me, nigga. I'm battle tested. That's why don't fuck around, you bloggers. Because you're not. You're used to arguing with Jamaicans online and this and that. When them solutions start salapting your mother cunt. When them Guyanese come over there and start scunting you to fuck up. When them Bajans come and start lego them raw soul and them god blind. You can't handle it. That's why I don't want beef with all you. Because you cannot handle it. I can tell you that. Every time I strike back alone, all you does ball, oh, Babbzy and Babbzy. Don't fuck around me. Stop fucking around me. I gone on Rick channel just to report something. All of a sudden, Mr. Vegas jump out of nowhere. Jump out of nowhere. Oh, is it you, Babbzy? You running around telling people I know you. Be you acting like you somebody that I telling somebody no. I tell people I know Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya is a bad man. He look good. He's 6'4". He's articulate and intelligent, and he can whoop 99.9% of the niggas running around on planet Earth right now. These are the kind of people that I would talk about. You would never see me mention your name. The only time I've mentioned your name is when you went into church and get fucked up by church niggas. Church niggas. You got in there with a Black Panther suit and playing you tough and talking about, oh, my island of Jamaica. You don't own an island. What island do you have? Jamaica's not yours. You cannot control who comes into Jamaica. You cannot control who leaves Jamaica. So I don't know what you're talking about. You coming to defend something. Pastor Jennings come and do his preach the same way you. This is why I didn't want Bounty Killer to fuck around you. That's why when I see Bounty, I can drag him. You know, I tell Bounty already, what the fuck you gone around Mr. Vegas for? Mr. Vegas is an ignorant raw soul that live in the fucking tenement yard. Don't get involved with him. Now everybody saying Bounty Killer run from Vegas. Bounty Killer run from Vegas. Yeah, cause Bounty Killer got a heart. Cause Mr. Vegas going around and striking people allegedly for saying that he lost or calling him Vegas and whatever. He copyright striking people channel. So Bounty Killer say he don't want to be involved in a situation where people's livelihoods are being compromised. So he pull out of the clash. Now everybody running around saying Mr. Vegas beat Bounty Killer. Well, if Mr. Vegas was, if Bounty Killer wasn't frightened for Beanie Man, if Bounty Killer wasn't frightened for Super Cat, if Bounty Killer wasn't frightened for no artist, he would be frightened for Mr. Vegas that never clashed a day in his life. All that Clash went and do is get these tenement yard rat ass niggas a conversation to have when they should be worried about if they eating chicken back tomorrow or fucking stew peas. If they gotta worry tomorrow, if it rain outside, if the tarpaulin roof and the galvanized roof gonna drop in on their fucking head. That's what they should be worried about online, talking about people. Then running around talking about people rich. Oh, one thing with Mr. Vegas having money. Yeah, cause we over here broke. My driveway look like a fucking German car dealership. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? The only reason I don't have millions and millions and millions and millions of followers on YouTube and on these things is because I give you all this blogging thing because I don't want to fucking fight with you. I don't want to fight with all you. I don't want to quarrel with all you about this fucking stupidness. I give my opinion. What's happening to Afrobeats? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here's the evidence to back that. What's happening with dancehall? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here's what's happening to back that. And anytime I give facts, oh, there's somebody with no reasoning ability. Yo, that y'all shouldn't like Jamaican people, you know. And a bunch of fucking stupidness. No, dispute the fact. When I used to blog in the beginning, I travel in here, this place. I in the road, in the parade, Spice Mass. I in the parade. down in the middle of the parade. What other bloggers you to see leave them country and go and stand up in other people's country and go in the parade. Make sure that they just go into the people's shops, buy clothes from them and support the stores local. Support local. When I hear Trinidad, who got lipstick selling, who got this and that selling, I just support. I gone down in Trinidad, everybody at Marshall Friday jumping and whining, and I holding up the camera for Babbzy fans. When I go to Crop Over Parade and I go into Spring Garden and I in the middle of that hot ass sun in Barbados, I doing it for my fans. I doing it for my people. If two people watching, I don't care. Bionic Dion lost her leg and she can't travel. She does live vicariously through me. They got people that can't leave America for a variety of reasons. They just live vicariously through me. When I gone to Trinidad, them just be like, Babbzy, you going live from Kess? You going live from here? Them just live vicariously through me. I don't want to come and quarrel with nobody about squash and popcorn. That's why I give up on this blogging thing, because I said, look, man, it gonna look stupid to be a Caribbean blogger and you don't ever mention dancehall and reggae. Or you don't mention Jamaica. I don't want to quarrel with nobody. Mr. Vegas, you a bitch. Years ago I dropped you, B. Years ago I dropped you. Then you want to come bullying people on the live talking about answer the question. Bitch, answer your mama rasclat, dog. Go and link the Rasso man that you got to get Viagra from, Goblin, because you're mixing your marijuana and your Viagra together and it got you acting fucking stupid as cunt out here, B. Don't come interrogate me. Nigga, you not above me. I don't owe you nothing in life, B. You gotta need to check yourself. You're on social media bullying women all the fucking time. Nigga, you can't get me bullied, bro. You crazy? That's why I tell you, don't come interrogate me. You cannot interrogate me. I didn't come on Rick Channel for that. I came on Rick Channel to let you know that Octane is going to drop another song and that the fella in the chat, Eagle Lloyd Records, is Octane's brother. Because all they were saying, he lied, he this, he that. You older than me. You older than me, Mr. Vegas. You gotta be near 50. Cause when you come at After Dark in Barbados, I was a child. And you did, oh, that's 97, 98. And I sneak out and God take the Oystons bus to go to After Dark from Diamond Corner to come and see you. You're already a big man with beard and mustache and thing, and then I was a teenager. You's a old fuck me. Why old? So you gotta be an old cunt too. Cause you older than me. The dancehall thing ain't go the way you thought it was gonna go. Maybe you thought you was gonna be like Luther Vandross or one of them. You cannot sing like them men there. Marvin Gaye and them men talented, Vegas. You got a little bit of a note where you could hold here and there. You got some songs, yeah, Sucky Ducky and Buck It Down and these kinds of things. But anytime you go to perform, half your performance is you singing somebody else's song. Somebody say, I honestly think his career is over. Somebody said him need hardball. He call in over here. He will never call in over here. Babe, Babsy, how Gigas attack you when you defending yourself? Shitstorm cut you off. Because this is what I'm saying. These people just do this protected call in thing where, oh, so he run on now. Because I was talking to the panel about Octane and Cargo, right? Because everybody was making it seem like, oh, Cargo's levels and miles ahead of Octane, and Octane now got answer, and Octane I take long for answer. So I have the receipts like I always do. Octane's song to Cargo was done since Tuesday. I had it. I had it. I had the song because I called Octane when the boy dissed him in the song and said this that and whatever, right? I said, Octane, I don't know, But I think it's time you answer Cargo, because this he getting out of control. He just keep talking, 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 talking. Look, see the name there? iOctane, right? You see the time that song is sent? 7:12 on Tuesday. The song was posted on Instagram, on YouTube on Thursday. Right? So I called to show that not only does he have one song, but here's two, three, four, all those orange circles is songs. If you see my face, look, because he have songs put down for Cargo. So when everybody's trying to make it seem like, oh my God, Octane is gonna get railroaded, Octane is ready. I'm not saying he's gonna win. I'm not saying Cargo's gonna win. All I'm saying is he's ready. And I have the evidence to prove that he's ready. He got songs put down. He ready. So when I go to be a respectable person and have a respectable conversation, I don't expect Vegas to jump out of nowhere and come start questioning me. They're talking about, hey, bitch, this, that, whatever. Mr. Vegas, come, yo, hey, I might tell you something. You better hope that I don't get up, God blame, tomorrow and go and look for Russell you and turn my Instagram live and show the fucking world you ain't gonna do one Russell when you see me. You gonna see me and you gonna can't talk. First off, I taller than you, right? You a midget in real life, nigga. You not even 5'8", bro. On a good day, nigga. I was 5'8" when I was 8, B. So that's not even gonna be fair, because if I give you a Brazilian jiu-jitsu roundhouse or Japanese jiu-jitsu roundhouse, you can dead. Same time. I'm not even supposed to hit people. That's how hard I just hit. I'm not even allowed to hit people. I'm not supposed to. You didn't make your career go the way you wanted it to go, you little midget ass nigga. It's not my fault that you somebody pushed a finger in your boxy hole when you were 3. The fuck, man? You out here taking out your frustrations on people? You cunt? You think you could come and run on Rick page and Rick? I ain't even dissing Rick. I ain't got nothing to say to Rick. You think that I can't come on my platform and drag you to fuck down? Don't watch how much people live now, It's 1:30 in the morning in Toronto, When them wake up and see this, them gonna quarrel and say, Babbzy, how the fuck you went live and cuss Vegas and I wasn't there? Why give you a backhand, right hand, left hand, and knock your jawbone and break? You see how you got somebody boxy patch on your face? Somebody, I don't know who boxy they put the skin expanders on in your face there will stitch up. You got somebody's boxy on your face. You got a pooch face and talking to people. You got a pooch face and got talk for people. Then your little rascal minions that just be running around troubling people. You got some woman, God bless her, she was an artist. She last hit was in 1981, This woman on social media disrespecting people. That's who you got in your posse. Some tenement yard ass people. A woman that last hit was 1981 and telling people she's an artist. I'm an artist. How you could be an artist when your last hit, Bob Marley, was alive and jamming to it? Bob Marley was alive and hear your song, and you out here disrespecting people on social media about this body pussy big and this, and every hair in your pussy is gray. Every fucking hair in your pussy is gray. And you on social media acting like a buckunt behind Mr. Vegas. Your last hit, Bob Marley was jamming to it. He did playing it when he met Junior Gong with Cindy Breakspear. And you got talk for people, but your song get benched quick when Someone Loves You Honey come out and Barbara Jones Young Love and all them songs come out with Trinity. You get benched, girl, and you out here acting a cunt. You out here got talk for people. You guys go around and disrespect people all the fucking time. And then want to come and say that's blogging. Now let me address this Major Hype thing quick. If I come to tear down Major Hype, what the fuck he doing in prison right now? How I can do a video on this separate, but let me do this now. How come Major Hype is sitting down in prison if people lying on him and telling him Major Hype did not get arrested? Major Hype went to prison to serve his sentence that he pled guilty for. He pled guilty for assaulting Kirby. And what's the other one called? It was assault. They took the kidnapping charge down. Hold on, I can tell you what it is now. Major Hype is in prison. Let me see. The kidnapping charge got exchanged to battery and false imprisonment. And he has 5 years probation and he was 60 days in jail. The reason I ain't talk about that is because I was in Trinidad Carnival gone to eat fucking Adana's mother's doubles and bakes and Adana's father's pepper sauce. If you think that I had time to come and deal with Major Hype that I already know was going to prison, that's why I ain't talk about it. Because my mother just dead and I'm trying to go to Trinidad and enjoy my life. So I skipped the topic. You think I ain't know Major Hype was going to jail? I know Major Hype was going to jail. I can tell you the day I know he did going to prison. February the 8th. February the 8th. February the 8th. That's the sentencing time he get. He pled guilty. He pled guilty to battery and false imprisonment. The same man, all you come and defend, oh, Kirby fucked down the place, and Kirby do this. It don't mean that he didn't break her ribs and beat the fuck out of her. It didn't mean that he didn't beat her time and time and time again. He obviously pled guilty for a reason. Mr. Rich motherfucking Major Hype. How come Major Hype can't afford no lawyer and these things? He has a good lawyer. His good lawyer told him, you're not going to win this case. Let's try to do a plea deal. The reason that the plea deal worked is because Kirby then didn't have to go and testify because she knew that she would have to go against his minions. That is why he pled guilty and won the plea bargain, and they agreed to it because Kirby didn't even want to go to court in the first place. Major Hype ended up finding himself in that problem because of the same arrogance and stupid narcissistic dumbass behavior that Mr. Vegas does be exhibiting. When Kirby came and did a video, I did not even know who Kirby was. Everybody running around saying, oh, I lied. I tried to tear down Major Hype. Try to tear down Major Hype for what? You people just let a lot of fucking bullshit cloud your vision. Major Hype got 1 million followers. Congratulations. Major Hype has put in 1,000 times more work in Instagram than I ever have. I'll tell you that. Because I was more busy running around traveling, going to carnivals, eating up motherfucking food in everybody's island. I just went to Trinidad halfway through the trip. I'm like, oh, let me go to Jamaica and stop over there for a bit. That's how I be living. So no, I can't be on Instagram every single day doing videos. If I was doing videos every single day, I would have 1 million followers on Instagram too. I opted not to go down the comedian role because at the time there was Trabas, there's Major Hype, there was what a boy named Prince Marnie. There was a whole bunch of comedians that were out, and I felt that the Caribbean needed somebody who has some intelligence and intellect that can speak and understand the problems and the concerns and issues, to speak out and advocate for certain issues. That's why I chose to split my platform. And when I realized that white people were following me more so than anybody else from Wisconsin going to try to find Bungie Garland's album, I said, listen, let me use my platform as a means to grow our culture. That is why you will see me post white people winding up to soca, because we need them to. Because they don't have a problem, white people, taking black people's money for Dolce & Gabbana and Balenciaga, right? But all of a sudden, black people are talking about culture vultures. No, no, no. We know who invented whining. We know who invented all this music. Please let these white people give us their money. Thank you. That's where I am with this. Because everybody else has learned how to monetize their culture except for us. That is the only reason I did not go down the comedian road. If I want to sit down here and make all you laugh whole night, I'll make all you laugh whole night. But I saw a gap in our people, and I realized even with this Kirby situation, we don't have nobody that's going to stand up when shit goes left. So when the situation happened, Kirby, I did not know her. People like Babbzy lie, Babbzy know Kirby. What would be the difference of me knowing Kirby or not knowing Kirby? I did not know who Kirby was when the situation happened. People are like, oh, please, Major Hype had her all over his page. Let me tell you something. You might be a fan of Major Hype, have notifications turned on. I am a peer of Major Hype's. I don't have his notifications turned on, and I don't go to his timeline to go and see who his girlfriend is. I did not know that Kirby was his girlfriend. People sent me the video, and they were like, I think that Kirby is talking about Major Hype. I'm like, that's his girlfriend? I didn't even know that. It's the time now she did the second video, right? And then now she started to spill the beans about Major Hype. That's when I did a video like everybody else did, right? This is what I don't understand. Everybody else does a video. I do a video. Everyone else does a video. All of a sudden, I get crucified for my video, right? So when I'm doing my live, I get receipts from somebody in Kirby's family that was like, Babbzy, we need you to help because Kirby doesn't have anybody to stand with her. I end up getting in contact with Kirby from that. We end up corresponding. She starts to give me the receipts about what happened with Major Hype. I saw the photos. I saw the police reports. I saw the hospital reports. I saw everything. Kirby said, I want an apology from Major Hype. I said, that's all? She's like, that's all I want, an apology. I came out on a video. I said, apologize to the girl. The girl want an apology. Apologize to her. You know that you beat her. Right? When I did that video, we have mutual people in common. They went to Major Hype and they said, Major Hype, listen, if Babbzy standing beside Kirby, boy, go and apologize to Kirby. Babbzy got receipts. Babbzy ain't gonna step out. Babbzy is the receipts cashier blogger. Babbzy is not going to step out and defend Kirby this hard if she doesn't have hardcore receipts. Babbzy has the files. Do not go up against Babbzy. You're gonna lose. You know what Major Hype said? Oh, how could a little blogger with how much thousands of followers test me and I have over 1 million followers, this and that? It's not about followers. It's about the truth. So instead of Major Hype coming and apologizing, which is what Kirby wanted, right? He come out the next day talking about he get violated and how Kirby beat up on him for it and this and that. And that's what fly off this whole situation. Major Hype is who land his own self in jail because like Mr. Vegas and his narcissistic ass, Major Hype figured Kirby ain't nobody and she can get railroaded and I can come and say what I want, but I got over 1 million followers and they can believe me. And he was right. He was right. What ended up happening is when he went and did the live, everybody turned against Kirby after his live. When I talked to Kirby that day, she's like, Babbzy, everybody turned against me. What am I supposed to do? I said, girl, I don't know. You got to tell me what you comfortable with. Because you know if I roll out, it going to be sobers and a century. Quick. She was like, I don't want the children to get harmed. I don't want him to lose this. I don't want him to lose that. Kirby was still in full protection mode of Major Hype, even though Major Hype done fling her under the bus, show that, oh, she got penis pictures in her phone, and she got sex videos in her phone. Major Hype went and skin her out, and she still didn't want to go up against Major Hype. That's why I'm telling you, Major Hype do everything to land his cunt in jail. So what happened? Follow Soka, big up follow Soka. Follow Soka, big up follow Soka. Because she came out too. She's like, listen, I'm going to use my platform because we can't let Kirby go down like this. Carla, you got to do something. Kirby cannot be beaten up by Major Hype all these times and then everyone turn around and think that Kirby's the villain and Major Hype is the victim. We cannot let this keep happening in our society. So what I do, I step out. Because I know I'm the only brave motherfucker that's going to step the fuck to Major Hype and be like, pussy hole, you beat her on this day, this day, this day, and this day. That is how I end up getting involved, because nobody else would stand up with the girl. So I went and stand up with her because I went and stand up with the truth. I never said she was a saint. I never said she never cheat on the man and these things. But you're kicking a girl in her ribs and kicking her and cracking her ribs on the ground and punching her in her stomach because she don't want to do threesomes and all kind of thing. That's fucking abuse. And you're making it seem like, oh, it was one day where you had too much to drink and things went left. No, you beat her up time and time and time and time again. And the receipts were there to prove that. That is why I stand with Kirby. I ain't stand with Kirby because I jealous of Major Hype. Major Hype got something that I can't get. Maybe I can walk in Bentley tomorrow and buy a Bentley if I want. Anything these people got, I could get. Me, I don't want. Just because you got 1 million followers, it means you're a millionaire. Just because you got a Bentley, it means what? That's how this turned into, oh, well, she got a BMW that everybody can afford and this and that. Everybody can't afford a $125,000 BMW. What am I talking about? So I stood up with Kirby. Because I tell you, I can go to the depths of hell to defend the truth if you're gonna come down there and follow me in a lie I wanna see. A lot of you some wicked fucking people walking around, you know. I don't even know how all you just look at yourself in the mirror. When I wake up every day, I just be studying how to progress my life and put myself in a better place. All you just be studying how to destroy people and ruin people and tear down people and fight people. Then now let me address this. Sorry, Bam. You're gonna be mad. Sorry, Dre, you're gonna be mad. They got a certain motherfucking vagrant vlogger. Let me tell you something. From 2.5 years ago, you coming and calling my name and every minute on videos and talking shit about me, about talking about my face hard and my face tough. Your life is tough. We got something in common. Most people will not know who I'm talking about. Jamaicans know who I'm talking about. There's only one vagrant vlogger that's half man, half woman that screams at a phone that describes their sexuality and their gender, a curve 8520, in a backyard, somebody backyard every day, foot dusty and dirty, always got on clothes that don't fit, face greasy like she rubbed down, he rubbed down with lard oil, like a fried bakes on she forehead, coming and talking about tough face Babbzy, set up Kirby to go and do this, that, and whatever. Oh, what about you as pussy holes? She beat your wife too. That's why you can side with Major Hype. Cause you just beat your wife. What you need to do is come off social media and look for work. Out there call him Andrew Holness, Batman, and them kind of thing. If you ever gotta go back to Jamaica, let me tell you what they can do to you. They can pelt you in a fucking room and say that you got drugs on you and they waiting for you to shit it out. And for 2 weeks you can be out there, you not no American, you's a Jamaican. When they rough you to fuck up when you turn back home, don't make a sound. Cause you're on social media acting like assholes. Talking about people life hard, people face hard, my face hard. Every time you refer to me, you guys make it seem like we got personal beef. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. I don't go to Vagrants R Us. I go to Toys R Us. I don't go to Vagrants R Us. I don't know Vagrants. Where would I know you from? Every time you refer to me, tough face Babbzy, oh Babbzy's like me, half man, half woman. I don't want no friends with you. What half man, half woman you talking about? Let me warn you now. Stop your fuckery. Because if I got to run out on you, you're gonna cry. World Dog make you cry already. You understand what I tell you? World Dog make you ball tears already on social media. You don't want none with me. I telling you that. Because I would drag a period out of you because you never see a period yet. Just to run you to fuck back in menopause with cuss. If you think that I some weak fence, you're upset talking about I rub out Jamaican vloggers. Here's what the problem is. If a Jamaican vlogger come after me and I cuss them, that's them fault. That's them fault. I don't rub out by nationality. I rub out under approach. If you come after me, I can deal with you. So you mad that Tina Chin want to lie on me and I defend myself? Then you talking about you can gang up Jamaican bloggers against me? Go and get them. I tell you, as the porno blogger, gangbang blogger, you know how women just fuck 10 and 20 men in a porno? I will fuck 10 and 20 of you bloggers one time. Because if you think you can gang up against me for defending myself against bloggers who happen to be Jamaican to come and quarrel with me and defending Kirby because I do what's right, you gonna gang up people against me? Go and get them. I gonna wait for you. What's the time here now? Go and get Russell them. Wanna intimidate people into doing what's wrong because they doing what's right? Go and get them. I waiting. You gonna be the world record for the first woman to get your period today and in menopause tomorrow. Why done curse you? Go and quarrel with Amari and Queenie. The same tree that you'd be sitting under is either the sycamore tree that Lady Saw be singing about, or it's Queenie June plum tree that you're sitting underneath. If it rain outside, you can't even blog. 2.5 years later, and you still screaming at a BlackBerry phone. Go and get a Russell camera. Go and get a camera. Go and Best Buy and get a camera, a Rebel T5 or one of them for $500. You out there screaming at a fucking phone all day and got talk for people. Talking about, oh, when you see me, you gonna do this. When you see me, pass me. Pass me. You hear what I tell you? Pass me. Cause if you think you gonna see me somewhere and do something for me, cause I stand up for myself against bloggers who happen to be Jamaican, and I stand up for Kirby, girl, you will lost your life out here. You think you're gonna end up like what the boy named 50 Cent and get shoot 9 times? The things I got over here, you can't get 9 hits from them. The first hit you get, your belly gonna be on the sidewalk. And if you live, you're gonna be shitting in a bag for the rest of your life. If you think somebody gonna come and run up on me because I standing up for what's right, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. You be shitting in a bag for the rest of your life. You better hope that my mother used to work at Johnson & Johnson. I would be able to get a discount for you. You people come and fucking want to drag down people for defending themselves. So because these bloggers that come against me is Jamaican, I's not supposed to fucking put them in their place. Man, hush your cunt. Go and get a Russell camera and get a logo and a website and come back and talk. You think you could come and intimidate me? I ain't frightened for nobody, you know. The only reason I don't answer you is because I don't feel a lot of you is worthy of a fucking conversation. You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. Jamaicans alone will done you. I ain't even gotta call the Caribbean. Somebody say, oh Lord, Babbzy can't take no more. Listen to me, boy. Hey, one thing I can't stand is I went on Rick Storm channel just to have a respectful conversation, you know? A respectful conversation. I talking about Octane, gonna drop another song, this, that, the other. All of a sudden, Mr. Vegas run out. Yeah, let me talk to you now, this and that. Then start barking at me and say, yo, dog, you can't talk to me like that. You don't define how you speak to me. I does define it. You must speak to me with respect. You, because somebody pushed a finger in your boxy when you were 3, right? Clearly your mother did not do her job, right? So you was left out in the wilderness having your cousins make you suck your sister's pussy. That's what you're so damaged about. You want to terrorize people. You're vexed with people like me because my mother and my father do them job. I ain't never hear you talk about your father. Go and look for your father, Mr. Vegas, because your father might have some masculine traits to offer you because you act 1010% bitch on PMS 1010% time of the year. You do not know how to be a man. All you know is how to be a gal because your face was in your sister's crutch. You don't know your father. Where is the men in your family to come and show you how to be a Russell man? Because my father is not coming on social media calling nobody no bitch. My brother not coming on social media calling nobody no bitch. I've never even heard them use that terminology before, right? You want to come and disrespect people? Sweetheart, I told you, you're 5'8". I was that height when I was 8. I don't want no talking with you, Vegas. You're a vagrant. You're not a part of the Vagrants R Us crew. I only know where Toys R Us is. So next time y'all have your little congregation meetings, Vagrants Anonymous, go and talk about how to fuck to keep away from me so that I don't gotta come back out here and address none of wanna. That's the next plan you need to put in your schedule. How to stay the fuck away from Babbzy. Because I don't go around none of you. And I take the blame for Rick Storm channel today. I should have never went upon there. It's just that somebody send me the fucking link, and I hear all them talking about Octane afraid and this and that. Octane not afraid of nobody. But that's my fault for gone in the tenement yard. Babbzy can't live in a tenement yard. Too much watchy, too much su. Babbzy can't live in peace. Something about ganja and police. Too much watchy, too much su. I don't know why I've gone in Rick tenement yard for. It's just that I hear the men saying, oh, Octane ain't gonna do another song, and Octane this and Octane ain't afraid of nobody. Octane answered Cargo because it's 14, 13 years of Cargo throwing words at Octane, and Octane answered him because it is in a song. Octane ain't gonna come on social media and quarrel with nobody and be like, bitch this, bitch that, bitch this, bitch that. But now that Cargo say something in a song, that Octane is an artist, so Octane answer him. Lydia James said, I thought Vegas was a preacher. Mr. Vegas see me at Stone Love and Q45 studio and take off using a Ford F-150. People was there. My ex was there. People was there. That's Christmas time. That was the day after Sting. No, the day of Sting. Don't ever feel like you could come run up on me, come cuss me, man. Don't ever fucking come talking about bitch this. Who the fuck you talking to, B? Carry your asshole, man. Go and talk to Dr. Phil about the people pushing their finger in your boxy hole when you was 3. Go and find out who the boxy skin on your face belonged to. That's what you used to fucking do. And stay away from people like me. Don't ever see me nowhere. Come try run up on me. Come address me, you bitch ass hoe ass nigga. You over there letting Rick protect you? You think Rick could protect you the rest of the days of your life? I can see you somewhere, you know. I can step to you, you know. I can tell you that, you know. Can you see what you do tonight? I can step to you in real life. Cause I want to see what action you really about. You little midget ass nigga. It's not my fault that the women walk around and say you're dicky small. It's not my fault that the women walk around and say that you just come in 2 seconds and 3 seconds. That's what the women talking about you. I never fuck you. I don't know nothing about you, dick. I don't date short men. I don't fuck around midgets. I don't know you, brother. The people that you fuck over is who reach out to me because they want somebody to stand up to you. And you can't stand up for nothing. You need Viagra, your dick can't stand up. That's what the women saying. I don't know nothing about you. So you come on Rick Panel now to come and bully me and come and bark me down like I some fucking tenement yard rat B. Listen to me. Don't ever address me as long as you live. You hear what I tell you? On social media, don't you ever. You know you got Tyrone and Team Babbzy on your case. If you call my name, if you address me, if you go and post any rascal on Instagram, you're going to see hell, you know. I can tell you that from now. I warning you because when the hell does come, you're going to cry. I gone over on Rick channel in peace and harmony. I just came to say, look, Octane is going to drop a song. He got songs put down. He's not molasses. And I want to say that Eagle Lloyd Records is Octane brother in real life. Because they were saying the man lying. I know Octane. Octane is my brethren in real life. So I was telling them that man is his brother. That he's not lying about that. Someone said, what is a boxy? Keep your shit in the tenement yard. Keep your shit in the tenement yard. I don't know why you guys want to bring the tenement yard on YouTube. Keep your asshole in the tenement yard. You ever see any of these other countries behaving like this on social media? You ever see Bajans troll me? You ever wonder why Bajans don't troll me? Because it's beneath them to do that. Because if Bajans don't like it, they don't even acknowledge your existence. They will walk past you straight and act like they may know you. You want to quarrel every day with people you don't like. Argue and bicker with people you don't like. Get up every day. Yeah, me got that Andrew Honest, yeah, go blood clot, bring in ganja from Canada. Go suck your mother. Go suck your mother, Andrew Honest. Oh, you bright. You gonna sit down there and fucking tell the Prime Minister of Jamaica to suck his mother. This is the emotional intelligence that we out here working with. You gonna come on social media and tell Andrew Williams to suck his mother, showing your face. Maybe if politics was pull off that, it would be something. Then come and talk to me and talk about my face hard and my face tough and my face strong like coffee. So is my complexion, heifer. You over there bleaching with some cheap ass shit, got you looking pitchy patchy, all kind of potholes like the roads in Clarendon. Fuck you talking about? My face strong and my jaw. Come and unstrong it then. Come and unstrong it. You don't even know me. Got people asking me why do you that you disrespected me for. I don't know you. I don't know vagrants. I stay the fuck away from you people. That's one of the reasons you don't even see me blogging, because I can't stand Raso Wanna. That's the fucking truth. I hate all you. You're bitches. You trouble people and then you run and cry when shit happen. You trouble people and then you run and cry when shit happen. Well, Mr. Vegas, don't ever fuck yourself and fuck around me again, boy. You gotta be crazy. You, Mr. Vegas, man, you gotta be fucking crazy. You come talking to people in a certain way. And then Rick come dump me off the line. Oh yeah, we don't come here for this pasa. And when Rick fucking know I ain't come there for that. Making it seem like I went over there for that. I didn't go over there to fucking argue with nobody. I went over there to give fucking facts about the fucking clash. My fault. My fault. My fault. Hard, Babbzy, you getting too old for this. You need some good loving and a real man in your life. I got good men in my life. A few of them. Trust me, don't worry about that. Rasshole, you gagas. Listen, that's how stink some of these jam down men are. First thing they want to tell you, suck your mother, them. Listen to me. Teeth them white. Look, listen. This is the fucking thing I cannot stand. Attacking and carrying on and telling people fucking disrespect for no reason. I ain't go over there. I ain't call this man name. I ain't say a word, you know. I just hear the man come on. Babbzy. Oh, yeah, can I ask you a question? I don't know who the man is, eh? Oh, Mr. Vegas, what you know about him? Oh, you're running around telling people that you know me? Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you a dunce? You're an artist, nigga. We fucking know your music. We don't know you. No, we don't give a fuck about you, bro. We know you because you're an artist. You're acting like you're somebody that lived 10 doors down from me, being like, do you know me? How you know me? We know you because you're an artist, you idiot. We know you because when the nigga got shot in his neck in the apartment parking lot, you was there instigating, bitch. We know you because your bitch ass went to go and take on Pastor Jennings and you got ushered out by church niggas. What the fuck you mean talking about we know you? Nigga, you a clown on social media. So we know you. That's how we know you. You got songs and you a fucking clown. And you a woman abuser. And you a narcissist. And you a dumbass. Now you a dumbass with a degree. You still dumb. Then you want to come and talk some educational words like, uncouth and shut the fuck up, bro. You think you are more educated than me? Nigga, don't play them games with me. Don't play them games with me. Stay arguing with JA Radio and them. Don't play them games with me, bruh. You're mad because you ain't no Marvin Gaye. You mad because you ain't no fucking Luther Vandross. You mad because you ain't no Billboard big time, big shot ass artist. You mad because Bounty went to the Super Bowl and you ain't went. You mad because Bounty was on Versus and they would never call your ass unless it was to fucking sweep the floor after everybody's grabber and spliff done roll up and you had to come and be the fucking janitor. You a janitor artist, bro. You get booked on shows when they can't get the people they want. You have not been no top tier artist for over a decade. Yeah, you get on shows, and when you're there, you singing other people music, B. You're not relevant in a music point from a music standpoint. Nigga, you don't have no song from when? When's your last big song? You not relevant. We can't go back in history and take away your hits and take away some of the songs that you got. Yeah, you got that. But right now you ain't shit. You a vlogger, nigga. You a vlogger with no fucking platform. If tomorrow Instagram shut down, where you gonna vlog, be? So then now you run out, you want to play with Bounty Killer about Subi the Warrior. What the fuck? You didn't think Bounty Killer was gonna answer you? The reason that Octane dissed you in his first song is because you went and put Octane on the cover art because he was showing support to Killer in the comments. That's how much of a bitch you are. You take people image with and put death around their image on your cover art. And then you want to come and talk about people talking about you? You come talking about your sons are being approached at school about Vegas, but then now you gone and throw your baby mother under the bus for your daughter to get harassed. Let's shut the fuck up, man. Nigga, you guys bat whichever way the wind's swaying. If the wind is swaying to the left today, you going to the left. If it's swinging to the right tomorrow, you going to the right. You don't stand for nothing, Vegas. You a clown, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something, Rick Storm. I'm gonna tell you this. You gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way behind this man Vegas. Cause you see the day that Vegas and you got problems, the same way he's trying to railroad Nat's Hot Topics or whatever her name is, Vegas is gonna fuck you up. And you gonna be over there, platformless, cause he gonna put strike on every fucking video you played one of his songs on. Mr. Vegas is a vindictive piece of shit. He's loyal to nobody. If he will throw his own baby mother under the bus, he will throw you under the bus. He's out here throwing his own sisters and his own family under the bus. He will throw you under the bus. You gonna be the clown of YouTube when he gets your channel taken away from you. If you think that nigga is your friend, he's not. He ain't friends with nobody. He will use and abuse anybody. 1 week he's best friends with JA Radio. Next week he's at war with them. You need to be careful what you playing around this dude. Vegas don't bat for no one but Vegas. Don't protect these little fucking fools coming on your channel talking like assholes and then fucking covering up for them and shit like that. B, you gonna get asked out. People like him flip on you with the fucking drop of a dime. They don't play. Babbzy versus Jamaicans? Nah, man. It's Babbzy versus anybody that want to fucking come after me. And the people that come after me just happen to be Jamaican. So I'm going to have to deal with them. Pablo, you're there too. Someone, he throws rocks and then hides his hand and played victim. Listen to me. I so shocked to hear this man on the live addressing me. I confused. At first, I didn't even know what was going on because I hear him talking. He'd be like, "What you know about Mr. Vegas and this and that or whatever?" So I'm like, "Huh? You know what I mean? Yo, well, you know, hear what? Bitch, suck your mother, bitch. Vegas, I would tell you to suck your mother, but your mother don't even like you. And you know that. That's why she left you to get fucking fondled by your family members and thing. You're mad. Go and deal with the frustrations you have with your mother. Go and ask your mother where your father is. I don't hear you say nothing about your father. My father, everybody know Bentley. And everybody could see Bentley and I look alike. That's my father. Everybody know that. And everybody see Bentley come and speak articulate and intelligently. My father was a teacher. My father scored the highest score the year he took his common entrance exam in Barbados, in the whole of the Caribbean. My father's an intellect. My mother was an intellect. So I don't know how to get my GPS to come in the fucking gutter with all you. But like I said last year, I don't want no fucking dealings with all you vagrant vloggers. Go and quarrel amongst one another. I got to go and film Marshall Friday. I got to go and film Carnival Monday and Carnival Tuesday in Trinidad. I got things that the people want from me. They may want me quarreling with one, and that's why I tell one to stay away from me. Rick probably yam his boxy. You guys stop. I don't know Rick, right? I know Rick. I know of Rick because Rick was friends with somebody I was friends with. That's how I know him. I don't know these people. Somebody just sent me the link and they were like, oh, they're over there saying that Octane ain't gonna make it through the clash and this and that. And I'm like, nah, Octane's stacking it up. No, my thing is then now you cut the live off. Cut me off the live. Like, oh yeah, okay, silence your voice now. What the fuck? They're talking about, oh, we not here for no drama, this and that. When you know I didn't come there for drama. That's why I don't fuck with these people. They always do this dumb shit. Oh, we're not dep on that. Our music we are talking about. Wasn't that music I was there talking about? Wasn't I talking about Octane and Cargo? I didn't come to talk about some 13, 12-year-old shit with Vegas. I don't give a fuck about Mr. Vegas. Bounty Killer and him were going at it last month. You see me come and talk about it because I don't talk about him. I don't talk about him. All the dumb shit he's in social media saying all the time. You know these people that think they're intelligent but they're stupid and they don't know? That's why I tell you, JA Radio and Vegas are all in the same clique because they'll be talking and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're not saying anything that makes sense. Tyrone's on my life. Wiz is calling the man a dunce. All of a sudden now, oh, you know what? We're Canadian and they got their PR card the same week. Oh, and we could travel and we have a US visa and oh look, and we make $400,000 on real estate. Oh really? You could what? You these people? Where the fuck them come from? Where the fuck them just come from? Night, Lydia. They don't like a woman with an opinion unless you're skinning out your pum pum, whatever. What kind of yardie name himself after a Yankee town? Babies are innocent. They can't handle you because they're jealous. This is what the issue is. You see me? I'm gonna talk about this and I'm gonna go. When I came into blogging, there was nothing here to build off of. There was nobody to copy. There was nobody to mimic. There was Trabas, there was Major Hype, and there was CV from DMR News, right? When I came into the blogging, I started to talk about current events. I didn't even know that I could do that. I'm just giving you the breakdown of how I got to here. I didn't know that I could do that. So when I started to talk about Buju going to jail, breaking down what's going on, people started to gravitate to that because nobody was giving that type of analysis and breakdown. Then now, when the songs were coming out, I was giving a breakdown of what the songs mean. So when they're like reverse it, crash your bumper up on me, dog, but yeah, it better. I'm like, okay, crash your bumper on me, back shot, dog, but yeah, you bent up, you're getting sexed hard. Like I'm breaking down the song for the people. People are like, oh my god, that's what the song means, and I'm like, yeah. So that started to become popular. The Trinidadians came on board with me from day one. Okay? Jamaicans started to come around, and I was still more so doing popular topics, more so stuff that was happening in Barbados, and music discussions. Right? I did not walk in blogging and say I wanna talk about this and that and the other. As time went on, I started to get incorporated into music events around the Caribbean, right? Barbados has a show called Reggae on the Hill. I covered that event because it was in Barbados, because I'm covering the event for the tourism for people to come to Barbados. But when people started to realize my knowledge of reggae and dancehall, they started to see me, the artist, and be like, hey, question, how come you don't do these kinds of things for dancehall and reggae? That's how I got incorporated into it. When I would travel, I would see the artists and they would want to know how I can talk about them. I never woke up one day and was like, let me start talking about artists. Let me start doing this. Let me start doing that. Along the way, I became an advocate. In the bottom of my heart, I don't want to do that. But in the bottom of my heart, I know I have to do that. Because there's nobody else. So when I get a phone call from St. Vincent and they're like, they're going to kill this Yogi Pharrell girl in this mental institution, Babbzy, you have got to do something. It's either knowing that I could have said something and didn't and this girl dies, or knowing that I at least said something and tried to get this girl help. And because I have a conscience, I'm going to try to do and get the person help so they don't die, so they don't get thrown to the wayside, so they don't get violated. I don't want to do that. But unfortunately, I've been programmed to do the fucking right thing. If I could do the wrong thing like a whole bunch of you guys, trust me, I'd have been in a different category. But when I see wrongful things transgressing against people, especially against defenseless people, people like Kirby, people like Yogi Pharrell, these people have no voice. People like Vegas Baby Mother, they don't have a voice. So when some abusive, narcissistic man is trying to fucking drag them through the mud, I know that I can stand up and defend them. I know that I'm going to get hit. But I'm battle tested and I know that those hits ain't going to do nothing to me. That I'm going to brush those hits off. So when Kirby needed someone to stand with her, I stood with her. And I watched everyone drag me through the mud for it. But I know that Major Hype beat Kirby. And I saw the evidence and I saw everything that was there. So I stood with her and took the hits. I know that Yogi Pharrell's mother and father can't save her. They're those uneducated Vincies that don't know no better, don't know nothing. If I didn't say something, Yogi Pharrell would probably be dead. These is the things that I face when I'm blogging and shit happens. I'm like, step up, Babbzy, and defend this. So when people like Mr. Vegas come and attack me, I'm not going to take that. You're not going to come up a decade later trying to interrogate motherfuckers that stood up and did the right thing. You bitch asshole. You know that you're lying. You know that your baby mother and you were done. You know why I defended her. And you still want to come down here years later and make this into something? Nigga, I don't fuck with me. So that's the problem that I have. That I don't want to see my people fucking go down the drain. Shit happen to them when I know I can help, when I know I can get involved. What am I doing involved in St. Vincent mess? I live in Canada. I live in one of the #1 nations in the world. What am I doing? Getting involved in a situation in St. Vincent because nobody else would have been able to get involved and nobody else would have been able to save her. Because the Gonzalez family is a powerful ass family. They would have just railroaded anyone who stepped up and tried to help her. That's my frustration with this blogging. My blog is to push our culture to the next level. So when you bring forward artists that can't perform and can't sing, I'm not gonna pretend these are not good enough. Go back to the drawing board. We need you to send the best soca artists forward. We need you to send the best dancehall artists forward. We need the best reggae artists forward. We need the people who are the best comedians. Major Hype is an amazing comedian. For him to even be able to do the Bajan accent, I think is amazing. But I have a problem to sit back and have a man that is beating the fuck out of his girlfriend represent us at an international level for our culture. I don't want to see that. And then on top of that, the person takes the takes their platform and manipulates people to attack people and innocent people. No, no, leave innocent people alone. When people are minding their business, let them mind their business. We allow people to wake up and interfere with people for no reason too much. And we think it's funny and we laugh. And oh, so and so, rub out so and so. This vagrant blogger sitting down rubbing me out for what reason? Because I'm defending what's right? That's the shit that I don't want to deal with. Then you know what I do? Oh, she don't like Jamaican people. I don't. I was in Jamaica just now for 2 weeks. What the fuck am I doing in Jamaica and I don't like Jamaican people? The truth is, a whole bunch of you Jamaicans come on this social media thing and you fucking do so much rasshole with this social media. All you just do is come and embarrass your country. That same vagrant sitting down cussing me, telling Andrew was a sucky mother and all kind of thing. Dirty blood clot Andrew Owens can fuck out this and that and what the fuck are you doing? You ever see somebody from St. Lucia do that? You ever see somebody from Montserrat or Antigua do that? Why you gotta come on social media and disrespect your prime minister? You can disagree with him, you know. You can say, hey man, I don't really think that you guys should be importing weed from Canada. But you suck out blood clot, this, that, bomba clot, like what are you doing? To your prime minister? And then you want to be respected. You want people to look and be like, oh, yo, this is respectful. It's not. Look how you talking to your own prime minister. All I'm saying is, you could disagree with me if you want. I don't care. You think that I say this wrong and I'm wrong here, I'm wrong there, whatever. Fine. Most times I'm right. But it's the unnecessary disrespect when you're addressing me. Oh, tough, fierce, strong like black coffee. Yo, me convinced Babbzy half man, half woman. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't even know what the fuck are you talking about. And then I know what's gonna happen. I go run out. Oh, you're asshole. Da, da, da. Oh, Babbzy and our people them cost me. We have our Canadian passport and we have our yeah. Why the fuck you didn't say that you fucking trouble me first? Why the fuck didn't you say that? I told you to leave me the fuck alone 4 times and you still was coming to tell me to suck my mother. Now I answer you like, oh, we're gonna take Babbzy to court. Our lawyers, they're gonna hear from Babbzy, gonna hear from our lawyers. Where them lawyers is? I ain't hear from them. Where them is? Stop fucking around people and not expecting them to answer you back. If you just mind your business and stay the fuck away from people, people wouldn't trouble you. But you come around looking for problems, and when they answer, you start bawling. Oh, Babbzy, oh, we're gonna get legal action against her. Tyrone's like, legal action against what? How you could take legal action against public information? Oh, you're a dunce. And the only reason I'm addressing Mr. Vegas is because I know for 1,010% my mom would have told me have to answer him. I could hear my mom. Who the fuck is he? We raw. So he that what? Girl, go and try and go and let he know. Go and let he know about the Connell Town Josie Hill crank, yeah. That's exactly what my mom would have said. She's like, you want me come on there and address he? I would talk to he, you know. That's exactly what Big Hill would have said. That's the only reason I come and address him. And it's the fact that Rick cut me off the line. Cut me off the fucking line. Crazy, crazy. You come let Vegas come disrespect me and then just cut me off. I can't even answer myself. Rassle people, man. I so fucking sick of these people. You ain't even rassle no be. Blogging used to be so peaceful till these fucking people get here, opening up their phone lines to a lot of rassle and let people call in and talk a lot of rassle. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what this thing was supposed to be about, man. I hate this shit now. It's hard to fucking stay straight where every minute you gotta be fucking, you know what I'm saying? First thing, Rick should have been like, Mr. Vegas, why you jumping Babbzy right now? Right? That's what any real solid man would have done. They would have been like, nah, Babbzy didn't come here for this conversation. Don't we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. But all of a sudden, Mr. Vegas comes on, starts addressing me. Then now I'm like, I was gonna hang up, but then I was just like, the reason that I don't want to hang up because I don't want to look like I'm running from this nigga neither. Cause I'm not afraid of him. It's just like you kind of in a catch-22 because I'm like, I don't want to address this fool, but I don't want this fool to think I'm afraid of him either. So then when I got kicked off the panel, everyone's like, oh, she ran, she hung up. No, I didn't. Rick kicked me off the fucking panel. He took me off. And then when I went to Super Chat to tell Mr. Vegas to DM me so I could give him my address, he blocked me in the chat. So I can't even comment in his chat. I'm blocked. So I did what I fucking know what I'm going to do. I come and open my own platform and talk on my own fucking page. I don't need to go on Rick's platform. The fuck am I going there for? That's why I gotta take the L in my own self. I have to admit when I'm wrong. I don't always come around and say, you know what, Babbzy, you a victim. You shouldn't have went there. You shouldn't have went there. You should have just heard them talking about Octane and let it go. But the problem with you is you always want to give the facts and you always want to give the actual what factual information. You need to learn sometimes, Babbzy, to just let these people talk their shit and ignore them and let them be wrong. You don't always have to correct these people and put the real facts out. And if you do put the real facts out, go on your platform and put the real facts out. You had no right, Babbzy, on Rick Storm's channel today. None. So if Rick let Mr. Vegas run on to come and disrespect me, that's what it is. Go where I want. A lot of these men live for pasta pasta and like to pretend they don't have gal behavior. During this whole entire clash that Mr. Vegas and Bounty Killer had, Mr. Vegas act like a woman the whole time. It was like he was, oh, so you're gonna talk about my molestation in a song, and I'm here advocating for the people of Jamaica and children. No, you're not, bitch. How the fuck you advocating for women, but you fucking violating women, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't think Bounty Killer was gonna answer you, so you thought he was gonna come and run out and talk your shit, and Bounty wasn't gonna answer you because Bounty hasn't addressed you in over a decade. And then he answered you, and you weren't ready for it. And because Bounty Killer has a conscience and a heart, he said, you know what? I'm going to stop this clash because people channels getting strike. They all running around saying Bounty run and Bounty run and Bounty run and Bounty run. Bounty ran from Vegas, but he didn't run from Supercat and he didn't run from Beanie Man. And like, it's just like, this thing here, I can't deal with it no more. Don't go into the Mongo cage. Truly trust me. Kimmy Cat, Lana Boyce, Alicia, Shirley. Jamaicans always making Babbzy take her belt off though. Here's why this happens. And this is something I'm gonna just talk about quick. I'm not gonna stay much longer. Jamaica's a very competitive nation in general. Give yourself a slap or the risk for disobeying your heart, right? They call Bounty the warlord. Why'd you want to start? So Jamaica's a competitive nation. I've been to every island. I can tell you socially, what these people are gonna take, what these people are not gonna take, whatever. But with Jamaica, it's a very unique situation because they're very competitive. Everything is a competition, whether it's politics, soccer, whatever, right? So I'll show you the difference with like how the Caribbean looks at things. You have the 100 meters. Trinidad has a competitor. Barbados has a competitor. Every island has a competitor. Jamaica has Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, Johan Blake, Warren Weir, all these people competing in the 100-meter final, right? We know that we have a Bajan runner and he's not gonna win. Like we know this and we're okay with that, right? Like we know that we have a Trinidadian runner and the Trinidadian runner is not gonna win. Usain Bolt got this. It's gonna be between Asafa and Johan and this and that for second. Like we still have our own person in the race, but we know they're going to lose, right? And we're okay with that because that's how it is. We know that we're not going to win the 100 meters. We know we're not going to win the 4 by 100. We know that. So when Usain Bolt wins, we clap for him and we're happy for him because even though Barbados has their runner, Trinidad has their runner, St. Vincent has their runner, etc., we are still fans of Usain Bolt and we still respect him as a runner and we still appreciate all that he's done for himself and Jamaica in sprints, right? It's not like that in Jamaica. So if they're not number one in something, because they're so competitive, they're angry about that. So when you see people saying Babbzy is the top Caribbean blogger who is the most powerful voice in the Caribbean from a blogging standpoint, and she's a badass, oops, sorry, a badass and all these things, immediately in a lot of Jamaican people's mind are like, no way is a Bajan gonna be better at this than a Jamaican person. There has to be a Jamaican person better than Babbzy in some capacity, right? Example, when I came out of the Machel show, remember I was saying, Machel, top performer in the Caribbean, by far, no one's close. You notice in the comments what happened. Beanie Man is a better performer than Machel. Everyone's like, no, he's not. Don't be stupid. Beanie Man is a better performer than Machel, and this and that. No, he's not. Machel is the top performer in the Caribbean when it comes to music. Hands down. Don't be stupid. No, he's not. So then now, oh, this page doesn't like Jamaicans anyways. Why are we here? That's what it turns into, right? Because they can't fathom that Machel is better than somebody in their like island. The top performer has to be a Jamaican. It has to be a Jamaican person. It cannot be Machel. Machel is from Trinidad. So the top blogger cannot be Babbzy. Babbzy's Bajan. There has to be a Jamaican person that is bigger than her. So when now you see people listening to me about dancehall and reggae advice, and they see that reggae and dancehall is Jamaican music, they don't like that. So to them, it's like, why are you listening to a Bajan talk about our music? That's where this anger comes from. So anytime I say anything, I get attacked because they feel like I'm dissing them or their country. That's what they'll leverage. They're not saying no. Babsy's saying that she likes Valiant as an artist. She's saying that she doesn't think this artist is as good. They're not gonna say that I'm speaking positively about all these artists. They're gonna highlight the artist that I think is not good enough to kind of make it internationally. That's what this is about. Let me say one thing. Vegas came for you because you have the respect of the people. He wish we even pay him a crumb of attention. He's not respected by his peers. You are. You know what's so funny? Because this is not the way to go about and get it. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's just how I feel all the time. So when it's always me versus Jamaicans, that's part of the reason that I stopped blogging. It's only when I was in Jamaica and Trinidad, people are like, listen, Babbzy, I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't know how you're gonna understand this, but you need to take this the right way. Cause the Trinidadians, when I went there, I wasn't gonna go to Trinidad, but I had a very good time while I was there, and they helped me out of depression after my mom died. And everywhere I went, they said the same thing. They said, Babsy, I want you to listen to me. We do not want to lose you to dance hall arguing with Jamaicans. If your blogs about dancehall and you were arguing with Jamaicans, you need to drop that because we want you. We don't want to lose you to this topic here. We want you to stay. So whatever you need to do to stay, you need to do to stay. So you need to drop dancehall because you need to stay, and we want to see you consistently. We want your opinion on topics, etc., etc., etc. And it's the way the Trinis broke it down to me that I was kind of understanding, and I'm like, you know what? They're right. Like, I can be in an argument now with Mr. Vegas, and now I'm pissed for the entire week, and now I don't want to do nothing else but see this nigga and run my fucking car into him, right? And it's part of the immaturity in me that I need to work on. I have to work on staying away from these people so they don't pull me out of my mood. Because I was in an amazing mood today. Amazing mood yesterday. Amazing mood for the last month. I'm in Jamaica eating great food, driving around, staying in some luxury villas, living it up. You know what I mean? Working on some footage. You understand what I'm saying? Hi, Irie man. And I was in Trinidad, living it up. Trinidad, I'm leaving Patrice Roberts' show. Marshall comes to perform. He's around like 20 security guards and he's walking out. So then I see him and I say, Marshall, hi. And he turns back and he comes and he grabs me and he's like, Babbzy, oh God, we gotta talk. Me and you gotta talk. Babbzy, I gotta go. I love ya. Babbzy, we gotta talk. Girl, I love you so much. And I'm looking at all the people around me looking at all angry. And I'm like, Marshall just told me he loved me. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing for the rest of the motherfucking month. I'll tell you that. Tell you that. Marshall said he loves me. Like, that's even to the point where Dana's mom, Miss Hassan, she's like, shut up. I was like, morning, mom. She's like, how you doing? I said, I doing great, cause Marshall said he loved me. She's like, girl, get out my face. Yeah. Every day. You know what I mean? So this is the thing. Now I walk over into a tenement yard to go and end up in argument with people over fuckery. That's the thing. So now I'm gonna have to pull myself out of that mood. And I don't necessarily know. Hey Christina girl, I don't necessarily have all the tools yet to pull me out of that mood, but I am working on it because I would like to video and vlog. My goal is to do 3 videos a week, right? One live, 2 videos every single week. But I gotta stay in this zone so that I can do it. Someone said, tell Marshall to watch himself. Marshall said he loved me. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Look, all my dimples coming back, my face slimming down. Look. Remember a couple weeks ago you couldn't even see. All here was like pudge, like baby. My face getting all shit. Somebody said I had cheek implants. Lie. It's called cardio. So, like, really? This kind of fucking stupidness. I hate these people, B. I hate these Rasso people. I do, like, the only thing we got in common is that we got cameras. I hate these people. Black clap Babbzy face strong like black coffee. You're in a backyard. If it rain, you can't even blog and you're talking about people. Anyhow, folks, listen. I do want to say that I am doing better about my mom passing and everything like that. I feel like it's getting better, not 100%. There are things about her that I do remember at times and I kind of reminisce, but that like breakdown crying thing that was happening before. It's stopped now, so it's not happening like it once was. Because it was a point where like every single night I would cry, every single morning I'd be crying, can't talk, people are calling, I don't want to talk to them. And I'm doing a lot better, and I have to thank the Trinis for that. Because when I got to Trinidad, it was so much love from the jump. From the time I walked into Trinidad, immigration officers I'm going through, they're like, Babbzy, I'm not supposed to have my phone in here, but I have to get a photo with you and this and that. And you know, it was just everyone. Tyrone, I flew there with Tyrone Blackburn. He like it's just everybody. We've just been like a team for like, but you guys know we always a team, because even if you guys have a problem, you message me, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So it's the first time I had to rely on so many of you and lean and cry and be like, oh God, you know, and you know, and it was just everywhere I went in Trinidad. When people saw me, they'd be like, I'm glad to see you, Babbzy, you here, Big Hill, da 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 da. Highlight of the trip, my show. But I'll tell you something else. Some of you might be shocked. You know, I had beef with JW and Blaze. I saw JW at Kess, and he passed me and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked back at me, and then I looked at him, and then he turned around and started to walk towards me. So I said, JW, I love you, you know, I mean, you ain't got no problems. And he came and he gave me the tightest hug. And he's like, girl, it's just words. Don't worry, man. We still have life, you know. Because clearly he know my mom passed away. And they were mad at me because I called him a one hit wonder. And I was just like, you niggas is one hit wonders. Like, Palance is your only song. But fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And the embrace that he gave me, like, he's like, you're going to be okay. I'm like, JW hugged me. JW turned back and hugged me from JW and Blaze that sing Palance. Me and them men that war for a decade. And just everywhere I went, they'd be like, Babbzy, where are the videos? We love you. Where's your this? Where's your that? You know, what's happening with this? What's happening with that? And I'm like, oh, these people really like me. Because all I normally see every day is a ton load of hate from a lot of Jamaicans. That's the bulk of the hate that I get, right? Like, if I have 100 hate comments, someone's telling me I need to bleach and I'm ugly, I'm too black, and all these things. And when you look, it's like, it's a Jamaican person saying that. And it's like, they troll hard culturally. So I see a lot of that. But I was shocked at the love in Trinidad. Like, it was just next level. So I was like, Babbzy, you got to get back on track. What is it that you really want to do? Like, I really just want our culture to make us the music, make us the money that other cultures make. The Chinese have figured a way to profit off their culture, and the Italians profit off their culture. Greeks profit off their culture. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we have to profit off our culture. And we do a lot of things to be counterproductive towards that. And we got to stop doing that. And why do you all see all my hate and don't see my love? I see your love, Iron Man, don't worry. And I got to do better. I got to do better. So I have to figure out a way to handle it. That's just where I am now. I have to get back on track, and I have to figure out how to give you guys Babbzy and give the world the Caribbean without getting sucked into these fucking arguments with people like Mr. Vegas and them. So, one thing I'm going to promise now, no more panel call-ins from today, this day forth, right? Because clearly these panels are disrespectful places, and I'm not I'm not in disrespectful conversations. I don't want to have those conversations with nobody right now. So, going forward, no more call-ins for me. Going forward, if there's a topic I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it on my channel. I'm not going to go on anybody else's channel and talk about it. I'm just going to stay on mine and talk about it. So, I'm going to promise you guys that I'm not going to call in any more panel. Rick's panel tonight, showed me like this is just how this is always gonna be. So I need to stop going over them places. That's just how it is right now for me. So my apologies for putting myself in a situation where I would have been disrespected. I did not think that Mr. Vegas was gonna call in tonight and do what he did. I had no clue that that was gonna happen. So because I have no clue what's gonna happen on these other people panels, hi Empress 33, I just have to stay off them. Because if I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be respected, then I'm not going over there. So no more panels. No more panels. I promise you guys. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. No more panels, right? So guys, 2 hours. Share this on your page. Let Mr. Vegas know, motherfuckers. Send, send, send your legal documents to me. I want to see what the fuck you gonna sue me on. Go and team up with Wiz and Shot. Cause they supposed to be suing me from a year ago. I ain't see shit come yet. Don't get up on social media and talk tough if you gonna sue somebody. If you gonna sue them, motherfucking sue them. Send me the. I'm gonna sue you because you told people that I have a woman and pregnant child in Canada. Motherfucker, the woman said she was pregnant for you, and you sent her the money for the abortion. Any fucking thing is, you know that. You call around everybody in Toronto. How come Babbzy? Who's Babbzy? What do you got? What do you know about Babbzy? What you know about Babbzy? I have all the BlackBerry messages of you, Vegas, asking people who I am and trying to get dirt on me. And everybody's like, there's no dirt on Babbzy. Like, oh, who she fucking at the industry? Nobody. That's what is frustrate all you. One of my degrees, Mr. Vegas, is actually in Caribbean, Latin and Caribbean studies from York University, a real school. So I'm actually qualified from a school academic standpoint to be talking about the topics I'm talking about. It hurts you that a black woman's just doing well, don't it? Any car you got, I got a better one. It hurts, don't it? I don't know what you're gonna do. Just stay in the tenement yard with them people so you can feel good. Over here, you're gonna feel bad. Because we have shit. Our life is together. We are educated. We do have companies. We are doing well. Sorry. We do live in $1 million homes. Sorry that a black woman is doing well. I think you need Vegas to go and get counseling with your mom if she's alive and your siblings and them. You have a problem. And you have a problem with women. That's my opinion. It's my humble opinion that you have issues with black women. I've heard you address women on panels. You're always cussing women. You're not really talking to the men. You're always screaming at women, telling y'all big pussy gal and them kind of thing. Like your education is not going to ungutter you. Your mentality ungutters you, and your mentality's in the gutter, and it's never gonna come out because you don't even know that you're there. You're proud, thinking that you're elevating, but you're in the gutter. You have a gutter mentality, mindset, you have gutter behavior. Nothing you do is non-gutter. Getting on social media and calling gal big pussy, airy and narrow, like you are a gutter person. Like just accept that, right? And accept that there's people like me that can come in the gutter with you, but don't live there. My GPS could find it, but I don't live there. I don't have a gutter mindset. I have a mindset of being progressive and winning. Had you had the same mindset as me, you would have been Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye. You don't have a successful person's mindset. You have the mindset of a loser. You carry feelings for 30 years and you want to fight and bicker about shit. Like, I would have never, ever addressed you, ever, on this topic. I'm embarrassed that you would even come at me for a topic from 12 years ago. You're clearly struggling with something because this topic between me and you is 12, 13 years old. This is 2011, 12, 2023, bro. If I had a kid, my kid would be 11 right now. Like, able to eat and play track and field and do all like you're carrying feelings, bro. I carry money and condoms. You need to stop this. You have problems. You have to get out of your this gutter mindset if you want to be successful in the next phase of your life. Your music career is over. You're 50 or close to. So you're not gonna be able to be a dancehall artist past 50 like that, right? You can't go in gospel because you can't sing with George Nooks and them. Them men will flatten you. George Bantan and them, you can't sing with them men. Your voice isn't good enough. So vlogging, you're gonna be second to me. So maybe you should choose another profession because you're gonna always be behind me, and being behind a woman, I don't think you like that. So you're never gonna be a Caribbean blogger because you're not intelligent enough and articulate enough to be at that level. Because Trinis are not gonna listen to you talk about their topics, and Bajans are not gonna listen to you. No one's gonna listen to you. So you need to stop. Like, if you really care about Jamaica and the image and all that, just keep the tenement yard in the actual tenement yard and keep it off YouTube. So that when we see Jamaicans on YouTube, we see highly intelligent and intellectual people who have the ability to reason and apply logic to situations and not deal with things emotionally and erratically like how you are. You can't represent Jamaica. You're not a good representation. They have better representation than you, right? So let those people represent Jamaica. Just go play Ludi and dominoes in your backyard with your friends. You don't have to be on social media. You're rich, so you can just make money somewhere else, right? But it's attention seeking, trying so desperately for the world to see you as an intellect. You're not an intellect. You're an educated fool. This degree that you got is done nothing for you. It actually puts you in a worse category because you're still as stupid as you were before you had the education. At least before Vegas, you could make the excuse that you had no CXCs and you had no education and people would excuse you. But now you're educated and you're still stupid. It looks worse for you right now. You have this university outfit and talking about you have diploma, but you still reason like a goat. So if I were you, I would come off social media because any topic you talk about, people who have sense can see right through you. You're not smart. You're not an intelligent person. And that's okay. That's okay. Go to the next phase of your life and figure out what you want to do because music is not going to work. And neither is blogging. So there's a million and one other things. You could probably be the top goat seller in Jamaica if you want. Start now. Start buying up some goats and shit. Hang out with them in your backyard. But an intellectual person, you're never going to be seen as that. And your behavior over this whole clash with Bounty Killer just shows how like low-minded you really are and unstable and emotional you are. You're not an intellectual person, bro. And you're never gonna be seen as one. So if you want to send me legal documents for that, go right ahead. I don't think you're smart. I listen to you not often, but I've heard you rant every now and then. You don't know what the hell is going on. You're you're lost. You're lost. But Amazing Grace did once say, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Just go and get found. You just not gonna get found over here. Babbzy's still gonna be a Caribbean blogger. You still ain't gonna be able to tear me down. And we still gonna win over here. Right? So give it up. Anyhow, folks, love you all. Big up yourself. Hopefully we get to have Octane live later. He wants to talk about the whole clash and everything. I was kind of like, I might cancel that and push it to another day now because I have to come and do this live. But like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You men out here beating up on women, trying to jump women and shit like that. Like, give it up, man. Women are here and we're educated and we're doing things, man. And if you could go back in history and unlearn me from all the music that I know, you have to go talk to my dad about how he taught me all this stuff and why he did that. But don't be worried about what my dad taught me. Be worried about what your dad did not teach you. You know what I tell you? Dog, but yeah, you been up. Alicia, Christina, Jennifer. Long time, Jennifer. I haven't seen you. Irie Man, Trudy Mitchell. Girl, you know you're my heartbeat. Trudy Mitchell, I love you always. Natasha Styles, Rochelle James, Shirley Boo Boo. Shirley Boo Boo. I haven't seen you for a while, you know. Maybe you better stay commenting on my page, you know. Concerned Jamaican, I'm Jamaican and I agree with you. Gigas is a clown. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Gayla, DBS Waist Beads. Oh my god, I haven't seen you before. You're new, right? Hi. I know all my fans. Lana. Let's see the names. Everybody's Empress33. All right, guys. Kimmy Cat C. Kimmy Cat C's been following me for a long time. I know that name. I think it changed at 1.2. Orette Rose, Solomon Eden. Oh man, a whole bunch of people. Christina, my. You want a dub? Oh god, I can't play a dub plate at 2:50 in the morning. Okay, let me see what I could do. Let me see what I could do for you, Christina. I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play one. Then that's it. Then I'm gone. One on day. Let's see what I could get. One dub plate. Let me make it good. Let me make it good. Well, let's see. What do I have? Oh, this one is for you, Mr. Vegas. We'll play this for you. Oh, this is for you too, vagrant vlogger that's always talking about my face hard. This is for you too. Hold this one here in your mother cunt. Babbzy, don't give a rise on what nobody think. Babbzy don't make for nobody drink. So don't mind she mind your fucking business. Take your mouth out of Babbzy business. I don't give a rise on what nobody think. Babbzy never been but behind nobody drink. So don't mind me mind your funky business. And stop minding Babbzy business. It ain't she that got your man. It ain't she that wrecked your plan. But you follow that mind like a mockingbird. Oh, but Babbzy feel like a fucking bird. It ain't she that got you vexed. But I'm picking up Babbzy life and direct. So fuck off and give yourself a jet. But make sure you don't forget. Babbzy don't give a rise on what nobody think. Babbzy don't make for nobody trick. So don't mind she might. Last one. This is what you guys love. You guys love this one. Gabby. When you coming back? Babbzy, I coming back. I gonna come back Sunday. I'm gonna get iOctane. We gonna get this conversation going. I'm gonna make some of my friends call in the selectors. Tell us who's winning in this clash. And I'm also gonna do a breakdown of the top soca songs right now. Why you need to visit Trinidad Carnival next year. You cannot miss Trinidad Carnival next year. And why you need to be at Crop Over this year. So we gotta start putting our pennies together because we got some trips to take, people. You got to be at Crop Over and you got to be at Trinidad Carnival. You got a couple months for Crop Over and then you got almost a year for Trinidad Carnival. So sort this out. Don't stick. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Drea, be good. Love you. Bye, everybody. I'm gone later.